Is now 5:14. You know, they say there's an elephant in the room, right? There actually is an elephant in the room, Rob. September 22nd is Elephant Appreciation Day worldwide, and one famous elephant is planning a special appearance at the Kern County Fair to help raise awareness for the endangered Asian elephant. Ty is a movie star, a huge movie star in more ways than one, appearing in Water for Elephants with Reese Witherspoon and Larger Than Life with Bill Murray. And Ty is actually here with us today.
Yeah, and if you were looking at what I'm seeing right now, you'd be taking a picture as well. Ty is gearing up for a competition at the Kern County Fair on September 22nd. And Josh Helmuth is live in studio with Ty right now to tell us a little bit more about this cause. This is a first.
Yeah,
Ty wants a kiss.
She's checking me out, man. Ty is a beautiful creature, ladies and gentlemen. Obviously, I'm a little intimidated only because I respect their prowess. I mean, this is a very large animal, but Ty is as gentle as they come, isn't she, Gary?
She is. Ty's is a female Asian elephant. She's about 45 years old, and she's very, very nice. Yeah, very, very quiet.
Now, you're with Have Trunk Will Travel. You guys specialize in just training elephants?
Just elephants. We do different events, special events, movies, commercials. We do fairs. We'll be here at the Kern County Fair for the duration, offering rides on elephants. So.
Now tell us again, Elephant Appreciation Day is coming up, but tell us why you're making a special appearance specifically at the Kern County Fair. It's for a really good cause.
Right. Actually, Ty's an Asian elephant, like I say, and Asian elephants are endangered. In fact, all elephants need our help. So it's basically to bring awareness to elephants, and maybe people can come out and help elephants someday.
Because these creatures are endangered, right? And we want to make sure that we raise awareness and make sure that we not only protect them overseas, but do what we can over here to protect them here. You said there's also a virus that's actually killing some of the baby elephants.
Right. It's a type of a herpes virus that actually it kills about 25% of the babies being born, and that's in range countries, Asian, African, but also here in captivity. So that's very close to our hearts. We've had 4 babies born at our facility, and unfortunately we've lost 2 from that virus. So it's very, very important to us.
You have been fortunate enough, though, to have Ty for, you said 37, 38 years?
37 years, yes.
And she's 45 years old, still going strong. She's young at heart. You said it's like having a little kid that never leaves the house.
Right. Never grows up and moves away. Yeah. Every day she has to be taken care of, bathed, every day exercised. About once a month she gets a pedicure. So they're very labor-intensive animals.
After spending so many years with Ty, do you have any favorite? I know it looks like she's yawning every time she does that, right?
Early,
Gary says she's just looking up and she has to open her mouth to do that. After spending so many years with Ty, do you have any favorite stories you'd like to share with your friends or family with what she's done with you over the years?
We've been through so much together. Like I mentioned earlier, she's been on airplanes, been on boats, she's been on trains, obviously all kinds of trucks, throughout the country. One thing that's very interesting, we were doing a show and got in late and fed her, and my glasses fell out of my pocket, so I didn't notice it, and then all the hay is fluffed up. And elephants traditionally are very destructive animals, and I thought, well, my glasses are in the hay, they'll be gone, I'll just get another pair. Well, in the morning when I came out, my glasses were there, every blade of hay was gone, and she had just touched them with the end of her trunk.
Good for her.
Yeah.
So considerate, Ty, look at you. And will you be at the Kern County Fair all week?
Yes, the duration of the fair, yes.
All right, guys, look for Gary and Joanne of Have Trunk Will Travel, and Ty. It'll be hard to miss Ty, okay? She's a very beautiful creature, an Asian elephant, and they're raising awareness to save these elephants. You want to check her out if you're at the Kern County Fair. This is incentive enough to go to the fair. Guys, you want to take a stab at how much Ty weighs?
Linda?
She looks great, doesn't she? She's fit.
45, gorgeous. Looking good. I'd like to schedule a spa day, a girl spa day with a lot of the women here in Kern County. With Ty, what do you think?
I'm game.
What do you think? 2, 3 tons maybe? 2.5 tons?
Try, let's see, that would be over
That's 6,000 pounds.
Over 4 tons, right? She is 9,000 pounds.
9,000.
And
4.5
what's the typical
tons.
lifespan of an Asian elephant?
About 60 years.
60 years. So she's got plenty of good years left.
Yeah.
She's such a beautiful creature, and she's so gentle.
She likes Josh.
She keeps sniffing me. I think she smells my Old Spice.
I think she's a bit of a diva. This is not her first TV studio, is it?
No,
No.
No, it's not. Yeah, she's a star.
Yeah.
She likes the monitor as
She
well.
loves the monitor.
She's been in Water for Elephants with Reese Witherspoon. She was also in a Bill Murray movie. Is that right?
Yeah, Larger Than Life with Bill Murray, Operation Dumbo Drop.
Who does she like better, Robert Pattinson or Bill Murrey?
She likes them all. Yeah.
She likes them all.
Bill Murray funnier, Robert Pattinson better looking. There you go.
They both
Agreed.
have their good qualities.
Agreed. And she's about 9 feet tall?
She is, yes, sir.
All right, guys, don't go anywhere. We're going to be back with Ty.
I don't
throughout
want
the
to go
morning,
anywhere.
Okay?
I literally, this is crazy. I love it.
So cool.
Not every day you have a 9,000-pound animal in your studio.
Josh, you're still a little skittish about petting her.
I am. I am.
She's
very
really
much so.
mellow.
That's probably
Yeah.
the perfect word for it. Skittish.
Now, do you have to give her any sort of medicine, any sort of thing, not to sedate her, but just to keep her calm?
No,
No. She's just naturally.
It's all in the training.
Yeah.
No, it's just all in her training.
It's amazing.
Nearly
Very well
40
trained.
years of training, folks.
All right. Well, more with Ty when we come back. I keep wanting
You
to
wanna
call
call
her
her
Rosie
Rosie,
from
yes.
Water for Elephants, but she is a beautiful creature. Coming up after the break, Team USA shows its.
This morning, we are having a blast.
That's right.
Ty, what's up? You're not Ty.
Nope.
Josh.
I'm
Hi,
Josh.
Josh.
I'm
Ty
about
talk?
6'2", but Ty's right next to me. Take a look.
9 feet.
Yeah, 9 feet tall. I wouldn't even be able to dunk a basketball over her head. I'm here with Joanne with Have Trunk Will Travel out of Paris, California. And Joanne, kind of fill us in on how Ty is not only a very beautiful, unique animal, but she's also a movie star. This is a very special creature.
Ty is a movie star. She's been in several movies over the years. She was in Operation Dumbo Drop, Larger Than Life, George of the Jungle, Jungle Book, and Water for Elephants.
Oh my gosh, the credits just keep going on and on. That's amazing. And Ty, what makes Ty so calm, cool, collected? She's just very chill. She's incredibly friendly. What kind of work went into making her this way? Was she always this way since you've had her? Because you've had her there for years.
Gary's had her for about 37 years, so the training is what makes her as calm as she is and as gentle as she is. She has a sweet nature already, but the training has made her gentle and tractable, so she can come into a studio like this or go to the fair, Kern County Fair, and give rides, different things like that.
Fill people in on why she's here in Bakersfield, because you have a very special campaign you guys are trying to raise awareness of, specifically at the fair. So you're going to have people who will be willing to, they'll be able to come up to her and meet her, but at the same time, there's a very special cause behind it all.
Right. Ty is America's Elephant Ambassador. She's here representing the endangered Asian elephant, and we are going to be giving rides at the fair. We believe that you can save a species by riding an elephant. And part of the money that we make, plus we have a trunk that people can donate, put their money in this trunk, that will go to the International Elephant Foundation to help elephants here in human care, but also in the wild in Africa and in Asia.
Now, the African elephants, they're not endangered, right?
No, they're threatened.
They're threatened but not endangered. There's hundreds of thousands of them.
Correct.
There's only 35,000 of the Asian elephants left.
Right, only 35,000 Asian elephants left in the entire world.
And can you kind of describe just the features of the Asian elephant that are separate from the African elephant?
Well, there's many. The most obvious is the size of their ears. The African elephants have the great big ears, and the Asian elephants have smaller ears. But you see this pink markings on her. This is a characteristic of Asian elephants also.
Now, off camera, guys, we did a little, Gary and Joanne showed me a little trick. Should we try the trick again?
Sure.
Do you think Ty's up for it?
I think she is.
All right.
Are you up for it?
I hope so. I'm going to have someone hold my mic. Can I hold my mic? No, I got to hold on to Ty, don't I? Here, you hold my mic, Joanne.
All right, hi. All right, pick it up. All right, pick it up.
Aww. Oh my gosh.
Ready?
No way. Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
I'm being held by Ty.
That is awesome.
I think she works out.
That is unbelievable. She's strong.
She's very strong.
I think she goes to Body Exchange or something.
I've seen her there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
24-hour fitness.
Is that painful for her at all? I mean,
All right.
Josh,
Nope.
what do you weigh? Like 190?
I weigh 190 pounds, yes.
Yeah.
She could probably pick up a few people at
Yeah,
once.
she weighs 9,000. So, okay, that'd be like me picking up a rabbit. That's true.
I was terrified to even touch Ty a few minutes ago, and Gary's like, you know what? If you're feeling comfortable, let's do a little trick.
Yeah, now you and Ty can get a room or something.
Ty has a little crush on Josh.
Get out of here, man. All right, hey, come check out Ty. You can meet Ty for yourself at the Kern County Fair. This Ty Enough, she's a sweetheart. She is incentive enough
Josh,
to come out to the fair.
Between
Yes,
takes,
Rob.
is Ty too big to fit in our green room?
I believe so. I think
Got
she
a
wants to
big
know what
dish
this
of
microphone
peanuts
is.
in there.
Tell you
Big
what,
dish of
we
peanuts
get all
for her.
the stars here at
Well, I know
Eyewitness
she
News.
likes carrots.
all the stars.
They were giving her carrots a while ago. She
Really?
she
I have
ate those
carrots at
things
my
up.
desk, no joke.
Really?
I have some carrots. I do have a question though. I know there are animal trainers, but Ty is a big movie star. Different kind of training for the movies?
That's a great question. Joanne, they would like to know if Ty has to have a special kind of training just for the movies.
Well, the training that she has for the movies actually helps her in every aspect of her life.
sure.
So it helps her when we go to the fair. It helps her when we come in here. It's
She's
good.
probably able to do the movies because of her training, right?
Exactly.
Okay.
Exactly.
And I know
Awesome.
she's been in a lot of movies, but her biggest appearance quite possibly could be right here this morning on Eyewitness News. What do you think about that?
This is what she's going to be famous for now, is appearing on Eyewitness
That's
News.
it. We get all the stars. We get all the stars, don't we?
They're the
trunk.
hugest stars. She is the
Oh my
hugest
gosh.
star we've ever had.
Yeah, she's the biggest star. She's
That's
like
crazy.
the elephant in the room right now.
Not every day you have an elephant in your studio.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Josh, can you ask, why does she keep doing that? Now, I thought she was yawning. Somebody said she's looking up. I think she's just stretching her mouth. I mean,
Yeah, yeah.
She wants to talk.
Rob wants to know why she keeps opening her mouth. Is it because she's looking up?
Right. When she looks up, she needs to lift her head because her neck is almost non-existent, and then she opens her mouth, which helps her see higher.
Got it. Guys, again, this is a 4.5-ton animal who as kind and as gentle as your little 4 or 5-year-old at home.
Yeah.
Unless you have a
so
problem
sweet.
child, then I guess it wouldn't be a gentle 4-year-old, but
Jinx can't do
A
the
good
news for the rest of the
4-year-old.
day.
Okay, bye.
All right.
All right, Josh, we will check back with you. We are loving this segment. We
All
just
right,
want to
guys.
do this for 4 straight
Honestly,
hours.
I don't even want to get off you, Josh. I just want to, I was going to say stay on you, but that doesn't sound right. It
sounds a little weird.
The
Yeah,
TV,
yeah, yeah.
the
No
TV
segue out of
stay
that
on.
one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
All right. Payback, huh? Man.
just keep the camera on Ty.
I know.
It's all about Ty.
She's so beautiful, friendly, sweet. We all have pictures. Find us on Twitter and Facebook. See
I know,
our
I need to
shots.
post some more. I only posted
Yeah,
one so
I have
far.
one on Twitter now and one on Facebook as well. And so does Anthony Bailey, and she's great.
All right, guys.
Well, our producer's saying rap, so I guess we probably should. All right. Well, Josh,
Talk about, it's not every day you have a 9,000-pound creature in your newsroom, but she is a total sweetheart. She comes from Have Trunk Will Travel. Gary here is her trainer. Gary, kind of fill people in on how Ty got to be where she is today.
Well, I've had Ty about 37 years, so that's a long time we've been together. So she actually came from a park in Florida. They were cutting down, so we acquired her, and we've been together ever since. She's done movies, commercials, a lot of fairs here at the Kern County Fair, special events, parties. She's been all over the world to do different things, you know.
Do you have any great stories on as far as her movie career goes? Maybe like what she's experienced with some of the famous actors and actresses?
One thing that was pretty cute, when we were doing Larger Than Life with Bill Murray, it was his birthday, so they brought a cake to set for Bill, and it was a big chocolate cake, and we're lined up actually in the LA airport to do a shot, and we're all having cake, and Bill has his piece, and they call for us to go, and Ty's in the shot too, so he gives his piece to Ty. You know, there's chocolate all over. And so then when we go to shoot the scene, Ty just turns her trunk to the camera and all the chocolate is there, and Bill just, he just fell down laughing. So.
What kind of, she's a movie star because of her excellent training. What does she do in particular that makes her, I want to say domesticated? I mean, she's such a sweetheart. She's not a pet. Obviously, she's a wild animal that you've made your own, but what is it about her that's so special as far as the training goes?
I think her personality, you know, she has a very good personality. You know, obviously she's not afraid of anything. She can come into this studio, you know, like you say, she's been on trains, all kinds of cars and trucks, and Ty, come here.
And she's very curious.
Yeah, very good.
And she recognizes all verbal cues. We have, what, 70-some verbal cues probably?
She probably knows about 75 different verbal words.
Can you give us a demonstration right now?
Tie trunk. Foot. Tie foot. All right. Trunk. All right, wave. Good girl.
Aw, it's like Dumbo.
Trunk. Open your mouth.
amazing.
Trunk. Open your mouth. Open your mouth. See her teeth back in there.
Wow.
Big grinding teeth.
And
Trunk.
she's so friendly. Like, you never feel threatened. I was so intimidated at first. Now, literally, just a few minutes ago, she picked me up in the air. Mike Alcott's also here with me, the CEO of the Kern County Fair. Mike, you've met Ty in previous years, several times. What's so special about Ty that makes you want to keep bringing her back every year?
Just how gentle they are. They're great animals to be around, except when this trunk goes up, you kind of get a little worried. But they've been terrific animals. Last year at the fair, I got to feed them watermelons and cantaloupes.
Oh, cool.
And that's a real cool experience. And they're real gentle. We really like having them at the fair.
She's got to be a great draw for everybody.
She is. People love to be on her and on the elephants and ride them and just be up close to them. You know, get a chance to be clear, you know, really close to these animals.
Do you have any advice for those newbies like myself who first approach her?
They're not as scary as you would think. They are big. You know, as we're both standing here, they are kind of a little hard to take because they're so big, but they are gentle. So it's fun to be around.
Guys, just a couple weeks, there's an Elephant Appreciation Day, but the main reason, aside from the fact we're doing this today, the other main reason we're doing this is because at the Kern County Fair, this is all for a good cause, actually. Ty is raising awareness to save Asian elephants. They're actually an endangered species. There's only about 35,000 of them left in the entire world. And so we want to make sure we do what we can to raise awareness so we can save these and preserve these amazing creatures. And I can't tell you how friendly this 9,000-pound animal is. I mean, she is precious. Look at her, just the way she stands is like a model.
She's very friendly. Hey, Josh, we had someone write in on
You're
Facebook.
going to come ride her at the fair, right, Josh?
Exactly. What's that, Linda? Sorry.
We had someone write in on Facebook this morning asking if Ty will only be at the fair on September 22nd or if she'll be there a little bit longer throughout the fair.
Mike, I was told that Ty's going to be there the entire week, right, at the fair?
No, Ty won't be there. Becky and Rosie will be there.
Okay.
But Ty will be going back home, and so we're lucky to have Becky and Rosie. Rosie was there last year.
Got it,
Becky
okay.
will be new.
All right, so Becky's going to be there the entire week, and she is an Asian elephant?
Yes, she's an Asian elephant also.
Great.
Got it. There you go. So you
Okay.
get to meet, you know, her, Ty's cousin.
You know what? Ty makes it okay to have junk in the trunk.
Oh,
You know?
you've been
It's
waiting
okay.
to plug that joke all morning, haven't you?
Just came up with it.
I love it. Good job. I love
Hey,
it.
Josh, so
Yeah.
these elephants are endangered. I know that they said last hour that African elephants are not endangered. Is it primarily because of deforestation, or are they still hunted like they were for their ivory?
You know,
and the
I
males?
can ask Gary and Joanne that. The African elephants are threatened. There's hundreds of thousands of them left, but they're not endangered. Gary said earlier off camera that one reason that the Asian elephants are endangered is because of maybe the war in Vietnam and other things throughout Asia, India, and Burma over the years. What are some other reasons these animals are nearly extinct?
Basically, it's encroachment of man. We're in their range countries. As
Habitat.
Asia develops, we're taking the land away from these.
Overpopulation.
Right, and as those countries develop, you know, with palm oil plantations, and you know, in a third world country, they're trying to survive over there, feed their family, farming, and again, the land is being taken up. For which they have a right to survive also, but there has to be a happy medium for the animals and humans can be together. So,
Guys, she's healthy as an elephant could be. She's 45 years old and still going strong.
Yeah.
Gary says it's like having a little 4-year-old that never leaves home, which is amazing.
Yeah, Josh, she's kind of a diva too. I think she knows she's on TV right now. This
Oh
is
yeah,
not
she's
her first
loving
studio.
it. Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, she knows what's up.
I mean, and she wakes up this way. No makeup needed.
Yep.
She's
Wow.
beautiful the way
Beautiful.
she is.
All right, Josh.
45 years old.
45 years old. They say they live till
She
about
must
60 in
moisturize.
captivity too.
Yeah.
Takes
Yeah.
a lot of moisturizer to keep her smooth, you know what I mean?
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. All right, Josh, thanks so much. We got to leave it there for now.
Sure.
But we look forward to talking with you again in a little bit.
All right. Thanks, guys.
Reese Witherspoon and Robert Pattinson. And believe it or not, you can see it right there. She is in our studios right now with Josh Helmuth. Take it away.
Yeah, man. So this is Ty. You nailed it. She's a movie star. She is a spokes elephant. Trying to raise awareness. I'm with Joanne with Have Trunk Will Travel, the owners, if you will, and trainers of Ty. Kind of fill people in on Ty's main purpose of being here this morning.
Well, Ty is an American elephant ambassador. She's here to represent Asian elephants because they are endangered. There's only about 35,000 Asian elephants left in the world. And we believe that you can help a species by riding an elephant. And we're going to be at the Kern County Fair with the elephants to give rides, and some of the money that we take in will go to help elephants here in human care and in the wild in Africa and Asia.
Now, when it comes to Ty, are all elephants this chill? I mean, she's very friendly. What kind of training had to go into over the years to make her this way?
She's had a lot of training, pretty extensive. She has been owned by Carrie and Gary Johnson for about 37 years. So they've spent their whole life training her. And just like a child, it's an ongoing process. So she's had a lot of training.
I know some people watching may be curious to know what like her living conditions are, because a lot of us are animal lovers. We want to make sure they're taken care of in the best way possible. What's kind of like her daily routine?
Well, Ty lives with 4 other elephants. They're all females, and they first start their day at about 6:30 in the morning, and they get exercised every morning. And after their exercise, they all get a bath. They get scrubbed from head to toe, each and every one of them.
Every day?
Every day. Wow. Then they generally they'll be practiced whatever the things that they've learned, or if they're learning something new, they'll practice that. And then they get to eat. They get to eat a lot during the day because they can eat about 200 pounds of hay a day.
I was going to ask you how much they eat. Only 200 pounds of hay. Not bad.
Pounds of hay.
She likes to see. I know she likes carrots. Any other treats she likes?
She loves watermelons.
Oh, really?
And I might think that there could be something happening on September 22nd at the Kern County Fair with watermelons and elephants.
Hint, hint, nudge, nudge. Any favorite stories you have when it comes to working with Ty over the years?
You know, I can't think of one offhand, but everything that Ty does is amazing to me. Like, you can watch her eating trees, pine tree or palm tree, and just watching her do that, the way she manipulates the leaves is amazing. Everything they do is amazing.
Got it. And she's worked with Reese Witherspoon and Bill Murray, among others. She was in George of the Jungle, is that right? So with Brendan Fraser as well. I mean, does she sign autographs?
She actually does.
Does she really?
Yeah, she does.
I got to get an autograph before I leave. She already literally physically picked me up. If you missed that hit, I don't want to do it twice, but I might post that to my Facebook page later if you want to look me up on Facebook. It's the first time I've ever been picked up by an elephant. First time I've seen an elephant since I was probably 7 years old. Ty, it's been a pleasure. Can I shake her trunk? Does she shake? There you go.
Josh, can we have her do any sort of trick before she leaves us?
100,000 muscles in her trunk, guys. Wow. Yeah, can she do one final demonstration for us?
One final fare thee well.
All right, this is her salute.
Aww.
Gary's asking her to salute. There we go.
Very nice.
Now she's going to do a bow.
Pedicures, remember?
There you go. She knows her
Take a bow.
cues. Take a bow, Ty.
Aw, Ty, such a pleasure.
Now he's telling her to open her mouth.
I want to share my snack with Ty.
Go out there and share.
Ty likes carrots, right?
You got a couple
Great
seconds
job,
left,
Ty.
Linda. Get out there and share those with her.
I'll take my mic off.
Amazing. Guys, come check out the Asian elephants at the Kern County Fair. They'll be there all next week. And again, it's for raising awareness to save these endangered species. They're amazing animals.
All right, Josh, thank you so much. Such a pleasure to have her here today.
It has been.
I don't want her to leave.
I know.
Josh, tell her we got 2 more hours.
I know, right? Don't leave us, Ty.
She can come stay in my backyard. She lives
What
with
a
4
cool
other
job.
women.
Yeah.
They fight. She's got to be
Fit right in.
All right, thanks so much. We'll be right back at 6.